All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. Our tale of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Ashlee Evans-Smith. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world,
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, as anticipated as any fight on this card tonight. A well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
This fight can go 2 ways. This could look ugly for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter. She could be forced to stand. She's in a lot of trouble. She needs to take this fight to the ground as soon as she can in order to win the fight.
All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline in this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long, she is very tall, she is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside, pop, 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 the jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Well, she talked. Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet. Oh, she caught the kick. Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open, and she will dig. Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
And they separate. Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Waiting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Working on a choke here, potentially.
There it is.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Evan Smith gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
What a punch. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, looks like she's gonna try to take her for a little bit of a ride here, but she can't bring her down.
She can't bring her down because her opponent is not stopping. She's not settling. She's very aware every time she comes in contact with her opponent. Nice. This double leg shot.
Oh, look at that. Picks her up and promptly puts her down. Have you ever been on the wrong end of a slam like that?
I mean, I've been thrown around in my life. Anytime you wrestle as long as I have, you have been thrown around, and it does not feel good. And it doesn't feel good physically, but it's the mental toll that it usually takes on you to know that you got dominated like that really does wear on someone.
Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
Oh, she's really using her reach advantage to great effect here tonight. Lands the punch. Well, no feeling out process for her here tonight. She has stayed technical, but really a more aggressive approach than we have seen from her in the past.
Nice punch lands over the top. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Relax, relax. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Final seconds of round one. Rips the body there.
Big kick.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, great job by her to land the knee strike there, DC. Wow. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still DC unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together. Nice kick. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice combination there by Evan Smith.
Another beautiful
All right, so
takedown.
she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
With, oh, nice headlock. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Attacking armbar. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Wow.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Mackenzie Dern!
So after an emphatic submission win here tonight, she remains the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. A lot of people thought this was a qualified, credentialed #1 contender, and she was, but she proved no match for the champion here tonight, and the celebration is on. Hard to blame them after this result here tonight. Congratulations to the and still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world.